Welcome to Knowledge is Power! My name is Max, and it's a real delight to see you here for, let's say it again, Knowledge is Power! Let's meet today's courageous contestants. Through a small window in a tin can, high above the earth, this contestant briefly viewed all the knowledge in the world. Oh, lucky so-and-so. Your eyes don't deceive you, folks. That is a hot dog. Let's give all our contestants a round of applause and wish them bon voyage as they enter the Pyramid of Knowledge. Four lovely doors, two delightful heads. Time to use yours now to kick off our adventure. Well, there can be no complaints about the topic, at least. Here we go, people, the opening question. And remember, fortune favours the quick.
What was the name of the horrible boy king in Game of Thrones?
A knowing cluster or a freak formation? Let's find out. Yes and yes. Well done, you clever pair. Okay, let's see where that question leads. It's time to pick another door. You each have a power pick, and this will allow you to overrule your opponent and achieve your goal of becoming the Master Knowledgeer. The metaphorical handkerchief has been thrown. A power pick. All good, here we go. Which power play will you bestow upon your opponent to slow them down? Time to uncover your dastardly deeds.
Glue.
Truth, sister.
Glue.
Smackdown. Everyone ready? Here's the question.
In Game of Thrones, who lords it over these creatures?
It's looking good, I'm not going to lie. But is good right? Let's count 1, 2, both correct. Time to choose your next category. No agreement? No problem. I'll just fire up the randomizer. Bam! A power pick. Someone feels strongly about this one. It's time for a little skullduggery, or as I like to call it, power playing. Okay, just what have you two done?
Double trouble.
No pain, no gain.
Bumbles.
You poor thing. Here's the question.
Which arcade fighting game was later made into a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie? Aha! Both in it. But to win it... Great stuff. Both correct.
Let's move on now to something a little different. Now would be a perfect time for a linking challenge, wouldn't you agree? Just drag from one word to the other to create a link. If you're right, they'll pop and be replaced by new ones.
Link the leading actors to their TV shows.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, time to stop. What a round. What a round. Under that helmet, there's a superstar winner. Congratulations. Friends, you need to pick a new category to explore. Now is the perfect time. Viva la différence! Randomizer, do your work. It's power play time! Don't feel guilty. Your opponent will be doing it too. Let's see what roguery has been committed.
Freeze.
Ouch!
Glue.
Prepare yourself. It's the question.
Complete the title of the 2017 action sequel, Kingsman: The Golden...
Two minds working as one. Both correct. Excellent. Right, my friends, where to next? Aha, maybe you two aren't so different. It's power play time. You know what to do, friends.
Glue. Bumbles.
It's time for a question and time to concentrate.
Which cartoon character is the same creature as the star sign Cancer?
Ah, so you've both gone for that one, huh? Superb work, both of you. Where shall we go next, I wonder? Oh, you contrarians, you. Let the fates decide.
Double trouble.
Karumph!
Glue.
Power stances at the ready. It's question time.
Werner Herzog directed which 2005 documentary about a man living among bears in Alaska?
Both beating to the same drum. Is it right, though? Well, what do you know? A pair of correct answers. And now for something almost completely different. Now we come to a sorting challenge. Get your swiping fingers ready. Okay, this is simple. Just sort the items into the correct section by swiping left or right.
Fully animated or live-action movie?
On your marks, get set, and go! Done. Time to stop, folks. After all that frenetic finger fun, you come out level. Here we are. It's category time again. A difference of opinion. Let's flip the proverbial coin. It's time to prudently pick a power play.
Freeze.
Ice, baby. Eyes front for the question.
Which of these fish should you not have a swim with?
So, you're both sure, but are you right? 2 correct answers. Fancy that. Time to choose a category or your favorite door. Either of the two is fine. You're in agreement there. Nice. You've only got 2 power plays left, so if you've been holding anything back, now's the time to unleash.
Click. Click.
The time has come. Here's the question.
The Indomitable Lions is the optimistic nickname of which national football team?
This could be about to get quite awkward. Who, if anyone, is right? And it's you! Well played. It's category picking time again. Viva la différence! Randomizer, do your work. Ready for one last display of shameless mischief? Good, because it's your final power play.
Freeze. Bumbles.
Time for the question.
Which team-based shooter features heavy, pyro, demo man and lots of hats?
Oh yes, full accord. Correctly so? Ah, Cassis. To be fair, that was a real brain melter. We're nearly at the end, folks. Time for something spectacular! Welcome to the grand finale. To win, you have to be first to the top of the pyramid. And to climb quicker than your opponent, you must answer quicker. So choose your power plays carefully. Best of luck. Okay, it's time for the spaceman to concentrate. 4 or 5 more leaps for mankind and he could be home. Firstly, let's see which steps you'll start on by initiating our score step algorithmic convertabulizer. It's power play time! Each step has a power play on it for you to use.
Nibblers. Bumbles.
Here your answers will be converted into steps. Get in quick, and if you're correct, you'll move fastest and furthest up the pyramid. Okay, Brainiacs, here's Questiono Uno.
Michael Phelps has won Olympic gold medals in which sport?
The points make steps. Okay, it's power play time.
Bumbles. Nibblers.
So here's the next question.
Which Italian landed in the Americas in 1492?
Remember, speed of answer equals steps over an opponent. Let's get those power plays flying again.
Freeze. Nibblers.
Right, question time. Here we go.
Which game show features boxes and a banker?
Remember, in this game, speed and correct answers rule. Oh, yes, it's power play time.
Bumbles. Bumbles.
Okay, time for our next question.
In 101 Dalmatians, who resides in Hell Hall?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a winner! And here they are! Wonderful! He's done it. A man dressed as meat and wrapped in bread has won the game. He knows his onions. And to the winner goes the coveted scroll of knowledge. Share the knowledge or keep it to yourself. Do what you wish. If your head were now to explode with pride, I don't think any of us would hold that against you. And so here we are, the end of the game. Thank you both so much for playing in the pyramid and being such a joy. May the power of knowledge steer you a steady course down the river of life. Until next time, bon voyage! Again to knowledge is power. Let's get straight to it and meet our contestants. Flying but never flighty, our fairy. With shades more costly than a diamond, it's our Duchess. Let's give all our contestants a round of applause and wish them bon voyage as they enter the Pyramid of Knowledge! Welcome to the Doors of Selection. Choose one to begin your voyage of discovery. Both plumping for that one, eh? Very interesting. Questionnaires ready! It's duel time! To really max out, you have to answer first.
Which actors' films include 12 Years a Slave, Shame and Frank?
Aha! Both in it! But to win it... You've both aced it! It's a points bonanza! where this trail of questions is headed. It's time to pick another door. You each have a power pick, and this will allow you to overrule your opponent and achieve your goal of becoming the Master Knowledgeeer! Well, there can be no complaints about the topic, at least. I love this part. Pick a power play to slow down your opponent's answering ability. Time to behold the mischief!
Gloop. Gloop.
Oof! And now for our question.
What outrageous 2011 comedy is this?
Both beating to the same drum. Is it right, though? 2 right answers as I live and breathe. Where shall we go next, I wonder? No agreement? No problem. I'll just fire up the randomizer. Time to power play. Which little inhibitor will you give your opponent? Right, you meddlesome twosome. Let's see what japes you've delivered.
Double trouble. Bumbles.
Okay, time to focus. Here's the question.
Which Magician Impossible walked live across the surface of the River Thames in 2011? Ah, so you've both gone for that one, huh? By the eyes of an otter, that was a tricky one. Naughty question. Aha, a new door. That can mean only one thing. Prepare yourselves. I do hope you're ready for a linking challenge, because here it comes. What you do here is drag from one word to another to create a link. As soon as you're right, they'll pop and new words will appear. Link the famous landmark to its city.
Right, folks, let's do this. Was fun, but who is the strongest link? Great play from our Queen of the Shades in that round. 4 more doors. Time to pick another category. steak and onions. It's a power pick. Okay, it's power play time. Which of our inviting offerings will delay your opponent?
Freeze. Gloop.
What a cheeky. Everyone ready? Here's the question.
What is the fastest animal in the ocean?
Someone's going to be unhappy here. Listen, everyone gets some things wrong, even Frankenstein. Right, my friends, where to next? A difference of opinion. Let's flip the proverbial coin.
Gloop. Nibbles.
Brains on, folks. Question time.
What reaction is caused by a rush of adrenaline?
So, you're both sure, but are you right? 2 correct answers. Fancy that. Here we are. It's category time again. Oh, you contrarians, you. Let the fates decide.
Double trouble.
You're gonna bike, that's harsh.
Gloop.
I shouldn't laugh. It's question o'clock. Here it comes.
What is it in wine that gives you a hangover?
Okay, who's right and who's wrong? Hey, be easy on yourself. They only won the battle, not the war. And now for something almost completely different. Who's the master swiper? Let's find out. Okay, you need to sort the item into the correct bucket by swiping it left or right.
Song titles: Dancing or Waiting.
So, 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, time to stop working those fiery fingers. Congratulations to our winged winner. It's category picking time again. No agreement? No problem. I'll just fire up the randomizer. So, what's really going to do the business on your opponent? It's power play time. Time to see what havoc you both inflicted.
Double trouble. Bonbons.
Eyes front for the question.
An elephant's tusk is the equivalent to which human tooth?
Two minds working as one. Well, what do you know? A pair of correct answers. Time to choose your next category. Viva la différence! Randomizer, do your work. What's this? A power pick! Ding dong! Hopefully you've worked out what really works, because this is your penultimate power play. Let's see what carnage has been unleashed.
Glue. Glue.
Oh, harsh! Here's the question.
What is the only bird in the world to have nostrils on the tip of its beak?
Oh yes, full accord. Correctly so? Both of you surmounted that knowledge peak. Here we are. It's category time again. Aha, maybe you two aren't so different. One last act of skullduggery. It's your final power play.
Double trouble. Bumbles.
Power stances at the ready. It's question time.
What superpower did these little wonders possess?
Uh-oh, at least one of you is going to need a pick-me-up. You've done it! It's all yours! We've almost reached the end of our journey, but one last adventure awaits. One more round left, and it's monumental. An all-out race to the top of the pyramid. The quicker you answer, the more steps you climb. First to the top becomes our champion. Sweet little fairy with her tiny wings and tiny lead. Will she soar to victory? Okay, before we begin, let's compute your starting positions. Now, every step here has its own power play that you'll use.
Nibblers. Bumbles.
We'll now be converting your answers to steps. Answer first and correctly, and you'll move first and furthest. Exciting stuff. Eyes and ears open. Here's the first question.
What's the name for an atom that loses or gains an electron?
Having the reflexes of a kung fu master will help you here. The quickest thrive. Time for another power play.
Bumbles. Nibblers.
So here's the next question.
Which Italian city is home to both Juventus FC and a famous bit of holy cloth?
Don't forget, speed, 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 and the correct answer. Okay, it's power play time.
Glip. Glip.
Right, question time. Here we go.
Stuttgart and Bremen are cities in which European country?
We may be nearing the end. Our fairy is flying.
Freeze. Freeze.
Here's the question.
What are the two main types of elephants?
Friends, I must ask for hush because we have a winner!
And here they are! Wonderful! Celebrate, that's it, celebrate! I won't tell anyone. The way our fairy maintained that lead was the stuff of law. Congratulations. And to the winner goes the coveted scroll of knowledge. Share the knowledge or keep it to yourself. Do what you wish. If your head were now to explode with pride, I don't think any of us would hold that against you. And so here we are, the end of the game. Thank you both so much for playing in the pyramid and being such a joy. May the power of knowledge steer you a steady course down the river of life. Until next time, bon voyage!